Hello guys! We now in Oxford for Easter holiday. We already did video about our Easter in Oxford Church last year. We stay here all night long and after came home. But Marianne was so tired that we decided to take the hotel this time. So we're going to have Easter holiday! So we stay in Red Mullion Hotel. It is not in center, but nearby center, nearby Botanic Garden. So we get a really nice room on the top of the building. So it's very light because has window upstairs. Here we have a teapot, cups, milk, coffee, tea, and even biscuits, as you see. The hotel is placed in Headington, one of the green and peaceful area of Oxford, where I live a lot of students. 5 minutes walk to Brookes University and 20 minutes walk to the Botanical Garden and to the city center. The room for 2 persons cost £100, including breakfast. That's a typical price for Oxford. Just be ready that very often your bathroom will be outside of your room. So the best place for Marianne is this one. I don't know how we use this niche, probably for bags, but family with children can use it as a bed. Do you like Marianchik this? Yeah, Marianchik check his favorite animal, dinosaur. So guys, just some stop after hotel to the center. You can find a lot of different restaurants, Italian, traditional British, Indians. This is night Oxford. So now we walk to the city center. The food in this restaurant was really very delicious and rather cheap compared to other Oxford places. So I highly recommend. My mom make portraits of very lovely waitress. On the street you can see a lot of young people. Nearby is University Brookes. I think many of them going to the party, to pubs. So guys, this is almost midnight. At least we're going to service, to church. All these cars, I think, belong to people going for church. Everything is occupied here. Many people are with cakes, with different food, because after service there will be the big lunch nearby church. People bring different food with them, because after service priest will be bless it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one over there. You can see here colorful Easter eggs, very well decorated Easter bread. Service start 1 hour before midnight. The choir sing about life of Jesus Christ and his mission on this planet. the God's Son who gave his life for rescue humans. Exactly in midnight happened wonder. Jesus raised from the dead, and all people took icons, crosses, and went outside to celebrate Jesus' resurrection.
Help us to remain human, simply to remain human, capable of believing, empathizing, responding to the grief of others, forgiving and loving enemies, loving each other and thanking God for everything. Happy resurrection of Christ to all of you, my dear ones. Christ is risen, he is risen indeed. Let us keep in our hearts in these difficult times the truth and the hope of the resurrection of Christ, because as St. Paul says, if Christ is not risen from the dead, then all of our hope is in vain. But Christ is risen, and that's why we're here this evening. But don't let it just be for this evening. Don't just take away your candle with you and let it blow out somewhere along the way. Keep that light burning in your heart, because that is what makes us Christian, that is what gives us hope, that is what leads us into a new kind of life that shines, and light that shines in the darkness around us. Christ is risen. He is risen indeed.
So guys, the service is finished. It's almost 4 o'clock. I got the eggs. We move for another part of the building. And here church provides lunch for all people who were during the service. So here you can see Easter eggs, special salad, a lot of meat. Here chicken, I think. Yes, Marianchik. Sausages. Kind of meat as well. A little shashlik, we call it meat on the stick shashlik. So a lot of different food. Here are wines and the most delicious part is Marianchik. Dessert. Cakes. I think different people make different cakes here. Of course, Eastern bread. Good morning, guys.
Good morning,
Happy
guys.
Easter. This wonderful morning in Oxford. We had beautiful service in church, a bit of rest. We had break in the hotel, and now we just enjoy the city. And it's nice to be here, not for work, but feel yourself as a tourist. So there are, after the gate is botanical garden. You can see people walking here. But if you would like to walk along the canal and along the river, here is secret path. Just on right hand from botanical garden you can find it. One local student showed it to us. So you can walk all the paths nearby river, enjoy watching people on the boat or take the boat by yourself. This place look like a little Venice, Oxford, Venice. So we're going to have an Eastern picnic.
Yes.
What do you
With
have?
a bun.
We have
This.
here
You can put this in
salt.
your mouth. Yes.
Yeah.
Salt.
We
And
also
we
have.
have
Мариночка, подожди, почекай.
some bread.
We also have tradition to take salt to the church. Eastern bread, Eastern eggs, and sausages as well. So in Ukraine we have tradition to beat Eastern eggs.
Okay. Done.
No. Okay. If your egg does not break, you will win. Okay, let's start, Marianne. Beat my egg. Daya. Oh, Marianne egg! My stronger.
Now the bum. Now the bum. We had the nose, now the bum.
From other side. Давай. Бей. Oh! Давай тепер.
The other sides.